Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cold today, 40, sunny, but then we get 47 on Tuesday. All sunshine. Wednesday, about 50, and Thanksgiving, 52. Cande.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay for 52.
Love that. Nothing better than 50, a hoodie, and some sunshine, and Thanksgiving. You could hang out with the family, spend a little time in the backyard, whatever. It's just great. So
Yeah, get some air. Get away from it all for a moment.
I got to tell you, it is nice to have my basement back for a couple of weeks, Cande.
Yeah, you can recline in 3 different chairs.
Yes, I can. By the way, you need to blow your nose. I could hear it. You all right? Come on, go
I'm
ahead.
a little stuffy.
Go ahead and take a
I don't
second.
want to blow my nose on the air.
You can if you want. We're all family.
All right, if you insist.
Go ahead. We're all friends here. No one judge Cande, okay? Good job. Good job.
Hopefully this is coming to an end soon.
I know. But yeah, I get, when it's just my father-in-law here and he leaves well before the show begins, then we're good.
He's very quiet. He gets up. He makes the bed. You don't even know he was there.
Well, but my point is, I come down afterwards, there's nobody down here, and it's great, and I can turn on the lights, the TV, but when my mother-in-law surprised us with the last 3 weeks she was here, she's still sleeping, so I have to be a little quieter, all the lights can't go on.
She's commenting on the show from far away, or snoring.
Right. That's right. But I have the basement back, Excited for this week, Thanksgiving. I told you my parents' 57th wedding anniversary is on Thanksgiving this year, Cande.
Lovely.
Yeah, so big doings.
Get them 57 lobster rolls. I think they really like that.
Could you imagine if they had in their freezer 57 lobster rolls?
I can't imagine.
Or maybe one for each, so it would be 114. Let's see. Now, let me break out my calculator real quick here. If we have 114 lobster rolls times, how much does a typical lobster roll go for right now? $20?
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
All right, so we're looking at $2,280, Cande. That's
wow.
That's some gift, yeah.
That's a good one. Hey, they've been married a long time.
Call my sisters. Get in on that, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All contribute.
Before we get to National Days, good news, I want to go through this. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the biggest mishaps of all time. Now, you and I love the parade, Cande.
Many people love the parade. My son loves the parade. We all love the parade.
I grew up, but, you get up, you have breakfast, 9 o'clock, the parade is on. I'd sit there with my parents and my sisters, and love the parade.
All the time. Love the parade.
It hasn't always been, puppy dogs and ice cream, though. There's been some moments.
Nothing's perfect.
That's right. Top 7, Scotty McCreery in 2011 after American Idol was so bad at lip syncing, he completely missed his cue, and you could absolutely tell he was like a whole verse off from where the song was,
That's
Cande.
painful. That's painful.
In 2005, number 6, an M&M balloon snagged a pole in Times Square, hit a street light, broken parts from the light hit and injured 2 sisters. One of them needed stitches in their head.
It was a very, very scary thing, and I thought it was Snoopy that had that problem, but whatever float it was. Yeah, a woman was seriously injured. Very scary.
You might be thinking of the wrong accident. We'll get to some worse ones.
I didn't realize that there was more than one.
That was 2 sisters. One of them got stitches in the back of their head. There was stuff that broke, and that was the M&M balloon in 2005. Number 5, worst mishaps in the parade's history. Barney gets ripped apart. The same wind that caused Cat in the Hat to have a problem, we'll get to that in a second, in 1997, tore Barney the dinosaur apart. He had to be deflated and removed from the parade.
Oh, I'm
Cande.
so sorry. Oh.
Now, this is probably the one you're thinking of. During the windy 1997 parade, Cat in the Hat struck a lamppost, which fell over and fractured a woman's skull.
Yes, this is the one I'm thinking of.
She was in a coma.
Serious.
Yeah. For a month, she was in a coma.
Really hurt, yeah.
Crazy, yeah. Number 3, Kermit, 1991. Remember when Kermit hit a tree? His head became deflated, looked like he was just staring down at the street.
I'm so glad I don't remember that.
One of the commentators said, "Oh, today Kermit's just a little bit sad." Kermit was staring at the road. Yeah, very sad. During the 1985 parade, one of Superman's arms snagged a tree and was torn off.
Ouch.
I don't remember that one. I was 12.
Either.
And the number one mishap in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade history, 1956, Mighty Mouse goes down. The balloon hit a street sign and crumpled to the ground.
Oh, Mighty Mouse.
Not so mighty. 1956. Horrible. Just a terrible parade story, Candy.
Yeah. This one we're going to have no mishaps.
Yes. Absolutely. Here's one for you. Let me get to this one too. I have a couple more things before we get to our national days, because you are a dog owner, Candy.
I am.
And I have this. Where is it? Here's the page. Jack Daniels is suing a toy company called Bad Spaniels. Okay, there is a dog toy company.
Jack Daniels.
The name
Spaniels.
Bad Spaniels is the company.
All right.
So this toy, the Bad Spaniels is the name of the toy. Okay, they're suing the company. I thought that was the name of the company, but the name of the toy is Bad Spaniels, and it looks like a bottle of Jack Daniels, but instead of saying Old Number 7 Tennessee Sour Mash Whiskey, the label says Old Number 2 on your Tennessee carpet. And
that's very clever.
Yeah, well, Jack Daniels is not happy.
Oh, that's too bad.
They're suing this company. Now, this company also makes other products. Instead of Mountain Dew, they have Mountain Drool. Instead of Heineken, they have Heine Sniffin'.
Love it. I love it.
Instead of Stella Artois, they have Smella a Crotch.
They're funny people.
Yeah, it took all my energy just to say that last one. I am sorry, but so they're being sued. By the way, this company got sued back in 2008 when they had a dog toy version of Budweiser called Butt Wiper.
Oh, that's fun. I think that's hilarious.
That was banned in 2008, Candy. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Jack Daniels taking it seriously. They don't want their...
Hey, Jack Daniels, do a shot and calm down.
They don't want their... seriously. They don't want their brand ruined.
I think it's very clever.
Yes. Oh, this just hit my brain. So this is completely random out of nowhere. We have to wish a very happy birthday yesterday to Barbecue Tom, Candy.
Oh, I didn't realize. Happy birthday, Barbecue Tom.
Neither did I. I heard through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine, you good friend.
Abigail. I bet you he doesn't know the date of my birthday, but that's okay.
That would be an interesting question to throw at him.
But that's fine. Maybe he does because we spent my birthday at his house.
Yes, where he catered to your every need.
Right.
But, so what can I say?
I heard through the grapevine. It's funny. Abigail gets into the car one day and says, she was hanging out with one of Barbecue Tom's kids in school and said, "Did you know it's Tom's birthday this weekend?" So I texted him and gave him a nice
goodness.
a nice big birthday. And now, one more thing. We still have national days to get to, Katie, but I want to bring this up. Do you know, around the holidays, a bad gift is a deal breaker for 35% of people in relationships?
Oh.
You get a bad gift. That's it. They're out. 1 out of 3. Now, this reminds me of the time I was gifted a guinea pig back in the day, Candy.
Yes, and the poor dame who gave you that guinea pig, that dame, you're out.
Yeah, nice person, nice, and everyone here knows the story. Dana knows the story. It's a famous story around here. My kids know the story.
Everybody knows the story.
Nice enough person, for sure, and no problem with the person themselves, but I was gifted a guinea pig because I lived alone, and she thought I'd need some company.
So she got you a guinea pig. Everybody needs one.
That was pretty much the beginning of the end, the guinea pig.
Take the guinea pig.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Please shut the door on your way out. I'll call you.
But again, I don't even know if that person listens to our show or listens to the radio station. Nothing against her. Nice. I got nothing bad to say. Just you may want to think before you gift someone a live animal around the holidays.
I totally agree. I mean, a live animal is not something you surprise someone with.
That's right. Cande National Days. It is National Gingerbread Cookie Day today.
Yes, I love those.
Yes, officially, today's the day. It's National Red Mitten Day, represents Canadian Olympic pride.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh, side note, the World Cup started yesterday, Cande.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah, big soccer doings. And it's National Stuffing Day today.
That's the best part of Thanksgiving, in my humble opinion.
I love stuffing.
I mean, that's
I love
the best.
It. Yes.
The best part of Thanksgiving.
The appetizers and side dishes and stuffing in general. If you have a good stuffing at Thanksgiving, that's everything, Cande.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's where you could get really naughty and eat a lot of that.
Absolutely. Cande, some good news to round out your day. A 10-year-old girl in Missouri named Miracle called 911 last month. Her mom went into labor 3 weeks early, and she helped deliver the baby herself.
How
She's
old is
10. 10.
Whoa.
Now she says she might want to be a doctor when she grows up.
Hey, see, everything happens for a reason.
Speaking of newborns, there's a video making the rounds of a chimpanzee being reunited with her baby at a zoo in Kansas last week.
I saw this video. It's so cute.
She immediately rushed in and hugged him.
She had a C-section, believe it or not, when she gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
They took the baby, away, and she had to recover and all of that. And it's so endearing when you see them reunited. It's unbelievable.
I'm going to watch it because it sounds amazing. Remember the plane that crash landed on a golf course, Wisconsin, with over 50 sheltered dogs? Remember that?
Yes.
Last week, some of them have already been adopted by the first responders who helped save them that day.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes, and a 23-year-old guy near Vancouver got busted for drunk driving last Wednesday and will lose his license for 3 months. But instead of being a drunken idiot and a jerk, he thanked the cop for stopping him, gave him a hug, and I'm reading this story. He's going to get help, and so he can fix this problem of his and not drive drunk and get the help he needs.
I hope so.
But where do you see that where he actually thanked the cop, basically thank you for stopping me before I killed anybody. And
if you're in that bad of shape and it's happening, I could see where you would thank them.
Yeah. So good. I hope he life turns out okay.
His lesson, and he can do the right thing, and it's not easy, but you got to keep at it.
Yeah. Cande, have a great rest of your Monday, okay?
You have a great day as well as we gear up for this holiday week.
Yes, 2 more days, and then, Thanksgiving. We'll be all up in it. Cold today, 40 and sunny. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.